Okay, here we am again with Intensescorpions. I spared you the loading screen. Hopefully we won't have any recording errors that stop us from seeing the flipping lizard be killed. Again. Not that the lizard's gonna be killed again because it's not alive anymore. You know what I mean. I'm a bit upset about that. And I need to turn off the music for me. Forgot to do that beforehand. Anyway, so yes. Hopefully there won't be any recording issues this time. God, that annoyed me. And no, that's not why it's been 2 weeks. That's not why it's been 2 weeks. Not entirely anyway, you know, it was just an annoying thing. Anyway, we have things to do, don't we? Let me just get my what we do. What we need to have to do. Trade, make captain of the guard, and sells. Yes. Trading. We'll start with the trading. Ah. A trade is requested at the depot, but they're not there. There we go. Sorry about that, had a bit of issue with the G key not working for some reason. We'll move this fancy mug. And tell them to make more mugs. Yeah, we'll move some of the fancy mugs over for trade too. And just tell them to make more mugs. Maybe we should actually just trade the shit mugs, because the rubbishy mugs... Yeah, we'll just pick a random selection of mugs. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, this... Okay, now crafts dwarf. Rock. Just tell him to make some more mugs and some more pots and bookcase. And... yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, what's banned nowadays? Rings. Right, no trading any wings. Okay? I don't know why I'm asking... Shit. Sorry, hit the scroll wheel. Anyway, I don't know why I'm asking you... And I don't know why I'm telling you that, considering that you don't really have any control over that. Then again, neither would the dwarf who gets punished, so, you know. Right, so... if memory serves, which it probably does, this was going to be the office, because it's a sensible thing to be the office. And this is going to be the throne. And their bedroom is going to be here. And those other ones are going to be cells. So we might as well put a bed in cell. I want to have the cells be nice, you know. I want to have, if there is going to be criminals arrested in here. Weapon rack. What's the... It's restraint and it's V, eh? Oh, we don't have any good. We don't really have anything good to, you know, any cell creating. Furniture. What metal do we have? I've forgotten. Copper, we got plenty of copper and a bit of silver and some bismuth randomly. But yeah, I guess copper. Right, we'll make copper chain. It'll be a nice chain. Yes. Just 2. I don't think we're going to need more than 2 cells. If we do, then something's gone horribly wrong. That's assuming crime ever happens. Which is a pretty big assumption, really, ain't it? Right. Let's see. Earring. No rings. An earring is fine, I'm pretty what do I mean I'm pretty sure? I know it's fine. It's obviously fine if it's not. Like a ring and an earring are two very different things, you know what I mean? Might as well request more metal. Well, not request. Might as well order them to give us the metal. We could buy rope, but that'd be more expensive than making chain. What's an uban? Mid-sized stationary percussion instrument. And you're just selling this. Oh, nasty expenses though, you know. How about we buy the instrument and we don't buy anything else? Let's see if our random assortment of shit can actually get us that instrument. No, no it will not. It is a nice instrument, I do admit that. So yeah, we can't get the instrument. What about this? It's a mid-sized handheld instrument, and this is far less fancy. Yeah, we'll probably be able to buy that. Maybe this too. Yeah. Slate. Objects menaces with spikes of well-crafted cheetah bone. Blooming hell. That is a fancy one. Look at that. Studded with sterling silver and decorated with reindeer hoof. Drums made of iron. My god, that is fancy. What are you even doing bringing something that fancy over here? How much money do you think we have? I mean, I know we have metal and we probably should do far more with it, but come on. Oh dear. Anyway. What else do we want? Might as well just take some random scraps of cloth. And you know, I feel like we pushed our luck enough. Yost! It's good. Good name there. Strong name. It's kind of the, you know, the name that's memed as being the most common name is Yost. Of course, all names are equally common. Let's see here. Olin, Yost, Kib, Lorbam, Vukar, Urvad, Bomrek, Moses, Bel, Island, Vutok, Fob, Udin, Adil, Mistum, Yost. Another Yost, so there's two Yosts. Melbill. I'm not going to read all these blooming names. Pretty sure that's not the first. I don't know. A lot of names in Dwarf Fortress. Although there does seem to be a fair few Yosts, but I'm looking for the Yosts. Subconscious. Look, there's two child named Alaf. Two childs named Alaf. I'm pretty sure this isn't the only Moses in the fortress. You know, there's names. Anyway. Bedroom of Captain the Guard. Captain of the Guard. This is a throne. This is the office of our Captain of the Guard. Nobles, Captain of the Guard. Modest quarters. The office is good. Needs a dining room. The quarters are not quite there yet. Statue. An exceptionally designed statue of dwarves labouring the foundation of our fortress. Yeah, sure. And what's this? The youthful fountains of beginning, the deity of fertility, a male human. A male human god. A human. I wonder if that's a human from a human land. Also, I wonder if... Maybe I shouldn't have finished that sentence, because it's a fertility god, right? And it's a male fertility god. And, you ever seen a male fertility god? Like a picture of a male fertility god? They often have, massive cocks. That's what they often have. Because they're a fertility god. Makes sense, don't it, when you think about it? I mean, if you're... Anyway, their dining room. Yes, we're just going to pretend like I didn't say that. Although it is true. If you look it up, you will see. Although only look it up, I suppose, if you want to see that sort of thing. You want to see an Egyptian style image of person with a... Oh dear. But it is true. If you're a fertility god, you're probably going to have notable genitalia. It's just kind of how you can tell something's a fertility god, you know. I tell you, you never know what you're going to say when you start playing Dwarf Fortress, do you? Although that's partially my own general knowledge coming in. But yeah, what's the name of that bloody god that I'm thinking of now? I'm kind of curious now what the name of that god is. Let's see. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Min. Look up Min, M-I-N, Egyptian god, if you want to see what I'm talking about there. Oh dear. Let's see, ancient god whose cult originated in pre-dynastic period, represented many forms but was often manifested in a male human form shown with and often held flail. Yeah, that was his two things. You know what I'm talking about here, and a flail. I don't see the connection. What was his spears exactly? Let's see here. He is central deity of fertility. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's interesting. Oh dear. Oh look, there's Master Pig, and is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is near Master Pig? It is! It's Vutok the Pig's owner and Domas the Pig. Petitions available. You want to reside in my fortress to entertain? Nah. Nah, I think we're good. Also, I need to get... I need to tell the trader to stop trading. Yeah, we don't need traders here. How's this doing? You need a dining... I already gave you a dining... I didn't assign the dining room, did I? That might help. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry about that. uh, where the hell are my headphones gone? I pulled them off quickly because I had a call. There we are. Sorry about that. Had a call. Doctors. COVID jab related. Getting me a booster, you know, soon enough. Well, that's totally killed my flow. And I... oh dear. What was I doing? Okay, your dining room isn't fancy enough. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. Let's see if we can figure out a way to deal with that problem. Because that is such a problem. Container. Haven't put in any containers or armor stands or anything in this person's bedroom yet. I already forgot what time they mentioned. I'm sure they'll text me. What else was they gonna... Cabinet. There we go. Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to check how that sounded on the thing because, like, my phone rang, it was on the side, and then I accidentally didn't. And you know what the worst part was? I managed to somehow not call them. I messed up the call somehow. And then I tried to call them back, and of course, because it's the GP, it just goes to their voice, you know, their automated thing, and I didn't want to sit around for that, so I hung up. And then they called me again, luckily. So, oh dear. I can safely say I've never had that happen before. And normally when I get calls while recording, I just end the... I just, you know, cut the recording entirely. But you can't do that with Dwarf Fortress. So, that's staying in. Interrupted by a vulture? Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, now I'm not in. Like... Sorry, this totally took me out of the mood. We'll just finish up weapon rack. That's what one of the things they need. You know, I'm afraid this is going to have to be a short video now because I'm just not feeling it anymore. So, you know. Weapon rack. And that means that they've met all of their things. Still, we did what we set out to do. Oh dear. So yeah, sorry, that's just completely thrown me. But we'll get back to this soon enough. Okay? Promise. I don't actually promise. But we're gonna get back to it soon enough. But, you know, right now, after that, I just kind of... That's totally thrown off my energy, you know. And that's just not going to be fun. So, oh dear. Episode 8 of Intensescorpions. Rather short because interrupted by a phone call. That's what we'll call this episode. Interrupted by a phone call. And the phone call's over, I know. The phone call's over. But, I'm just not feeling it anymore. I'm sorry. You gotta do what's right for you. And I don't know why I'm trying to justify this to you. If you don't get it, you'll never get it. And if you do get it, you're gonna be annoyed by me repeatedly mentioning, look, it's over. That was this episode of Intensescorpions. So, soz about that.